I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. Like I said in the previous video, I was gonna knock out some lives, but the internet connection is tripping. Got no time for that right now, so we're gonna rock out with the videos. So let's get to it, man. First off, shout out Ed Donatel and the defensive personnel for the Minnesota Vikings heavy. See, we've talked about it all season. When will Ed Donatel adjust that shell? When will he make the necessary adjustments, right? Put his personnel in the best positions, right? Change up some things, disguise the defense a little bit, do something differently when it's not working, because the defense has been very bad all season. Yes, it has been, but not break. But will that cut it in the future in the playoffs, right? Can they get out the first round playing that type of defense? But the defense was the strong point versus those misled New York Jets, and that's bottom line heavy. The defense carried the offense damn near the whole game, especially the times the offense became stagnant, not moving the ball, third quarter, not scoring points, right? So you got to give props when props are due. Heavy, man. And Ed Donatel stepped up. The players stepped up, man. But what did we see differently? We saw more blitzes early in the game. Coached a great first half. Played a great first half. Heavy. Saw cornerback blitzes, man. Chandon Sullivan. Saw linebacker blitzes, man. Eric Kendricks, Jordan Hicks, etc., man. Getting pressure on the quarterback. The defense did a great job first half. Damn near perfect performance, correct? Ed Donatel switching up the play calls, man. Cornerbacks being more aggressive. Just all around good defense. Solid defense, man. Heavy. And if they play that way, they can win. And that shell will work. You dig me? Great first half. So you got to applaud Ed Donatel and the players, man, the whole first half. Now, the second half, let's get back to the first half, matter of fact. Even on the D-line, they were making a rotation, bringing in Patrick Jones, DJ Wanham, rotating everybody, getting pressure to the quarterback, fresh legs, etc. Great game plan. Now, second half, you ask yourself, why did they stop changing it up? Great game plan in the first half. Seemed like the second half, they went back, they stopped rotating the D-line, went with more just Z Smith and D Hunt. Cool. But why not stick with what has been working? Keep the rotation going. I feel like they could have had even a better second half if they would have, kept up the same game plan. But it seemed like Ed Donatel switched some things up. But I guess that's part of the game. The Jets made adjustments. The Vikings have to get better at making second half adjustments, right? We've seen it week in, time after time. It's a 4-quarter game, not 2, dog. Heavy. But yes, the defense was a strong point, but you would like to see them play better all game. Even though they carried the offense, had great goal line stands. Can't take that from them. Held the Jets to field goal after field goal after field goal. Heavy. You love to see that. Got to give them their props, no doubt. But they can also play better. But it's also improvements that can be made. Dig me? They cannot get complacent. Ed Donatel still has to go back to the drawing board and evaluate his performance and his players' performance, man. And come up with a better game plan and scheme for next week versus those Raggedy Lions, which if they win that game, they can clinch the North. Very important. Get it done early. No debating, dog. Heavy. But yes, great overall game plan by Ed Donatel and the defense, man. They stood tall time after time. They had the offense's back. The offense leaned on the defense heavy the last game, man. No doubt. Now they got to keep that momentum going, dog. They got to build from that. You dig me? Keep stacking up wins, but keep getting better. It's a lot to improve on. Shout out to the secondary. Played a much better game. Slipped up some in the second half, but overall played a much better game, man. Especially in that red zone. Guys like Cam Bynum, Harrison Smith. The whole defensive backfield. Duke Shelley. Who is Duke Shelley? Heavy, right? Caleb Evans. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Stop getting concussions, man. Heavy. Hopefully he can be back in 2 or 3 weeks, dog. Cam Densler should be back next week. So they're getting healthy at the right time. They just got to keep playing together, man. Getting in rhythm, being on the same accord week in, week out, and they can't get complacent. And every week they got to be zoned in because it's not going to get easier, dog. Heavy. Playoff time right around the corner. They got to get to it. Stay focused. That's what it's about. That's my opinion on it, though, man. Great job by Ed Donatel and the defense, dog. Heavy. Especially the first half, brilliant. But they got to keep it up. Now they got to get better, man. They shown what they can do. They can be a good defense, damn near elite. They just got to bring it week to week, man. Heavy. That's what it is, man. Let's get to it. Next week, got them Raggedy Lions, man. Clinch the North, take the North. Kings of the North, heavy. Big SKOL here, man. Let's get it. Ooh, me. Ooh, me. I ain't got no picks, you hear me? SKOL. Like that. Heavy.